Friends, I continue to share many indicators that I've developed at a free and professional level on our Trend Signal Express channel. As I already explained in the previous video, friends, a store system has now been opened on TradingView for indicators, and many indicators are being sold as paid monthly subscriptions, with prices starting from $45 and going up to $120 or even higher. Anyone who wants can enter TradingView and check this with their own eyes. However, the ones I share on the Trend Signal Express YouTube channel, I share with you completely free of charge many professional indicators that are entirely my own, personally coded by me, and unknown to most people. Friends, as always, let me say this first. Depending on the watch time of the video, I will add the indicator link to the description and comment section. And I will also show it for those who cannot add the indicator to TradingView. Those who have been following me for a long time already know that I always keep my word, so you can be at ease about this. Additionally, our channel now currently has two separate support options. One of them is the join button, meaning channel membership, and the other is the super thanks section. And these two are completely different things. Friends who want to support can comfortably choose whichever suits them best. And I sincerely thank friends who do not want to or cannot support, because as I have said from the very beginning, I will continue to share free and professional indicators. My purpose here is definitely not to ask for money, but to learn together, share my experiences, and simply guide people. You are all our crown jewels. And I also have a small request from you. Friends, please watch the video until the end, because most of the questions I receive are always the same. Where is the indicator link? How should we set the settings? I cannot make the candle chart appearance of the indicator look like in the video. What should the 5-minute settings be? What should the 30-minute settings be? How should the 1-hour settings be? But I already try to explain all of these step by step within this video. I will continue to share these kinds of hidden strategies and professional indicators with you. Therefore, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and write what you think in the comments. Friends, now let's move on to today's indicator. The name of this system is Free Professional TradingView. Indicator buy and sell signals. TP1, TP5. Trade plan trailing. Stop. The main purpose of this indicator is not to produce classic buy-sell signals, but to clearly show which side has taken control of the market. In other words, the real trend direction. The system uses an advanced EMA and ATR-based trend engine, automatically adapts itself according to volatility and market strength, and generates signals only when the trend truly changes. It does not activate when the price moves randomly up and down, but when the market switches from short mode to long mode or from long mode to short mode in a confirmed manner. After a signal is generated, the system automatically creates a trade plan, meaning it calculates the entry reference, stop loss level, and all targets from TP1 to TP5 using an ATR-based risk calculation. Additionally, as targets progress, it automatically moves the stop level up or down with a trailing stop logic. In this way, it provides the user not just a signal, but a fully planned and disciplined trade structure from start to finish. On the panel screen, the trade mode, status, targets, stop level, and trend information can be clearly monitored in real time. In this indicator, there is not just a single alert, there are separate alerts for the entire trading process. TSE reversal, buy and TSE reversal, sell alerts. Notify the first entry signals that come exactly when the trend truly reverses. TSE TP1 hit, TP5 hit, alerts inform. When the price reaches the target sequentially, the TSE SL hit alert shows that the stop level has been triggered, and the TSE trail SL, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4 alerts instantly report to which level the trailing stop has been moved. In short, when you set alerts in this system, you can follow step by step not only buy-sell signals, but also which stage the trade is at, which target has been hit, and how the stop is progressing. In short, this indicator is a professional trend and trade plan system designed for those who do not want to wait in front of the screen all the time, who want to know the direction instead of trading randomly, and who want to trade in a planned and controlled manner. Friends, do not think of this indicator as limited to a specific market, because the system works entirely based on price, volatility, and trend behavior. In other words, it is not a code written specifically for Bitcoin or only for stocks. You can comfortably use this indicator on all cryptocurrencies, starting with Bitcoin, on gold and commodity charts, on Borsa Istanbul stocks, as well as on stocks in the American and European markets and in Forex. Since there is an EMA and ATR-based adaptive trend engine within the code, it automatically adapts to whether the market is fast or slow. It also presents volume, ADX, and trend strength information on the panel as visual support. It generally provides the best performance on the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1-hour, and 4-hour time frames. It works more reliably, especially in trending markets, and during extremely sideways and highly compressed periods, the system already behaves more selectively to avoid producing unnecessary signals. It is ideal for seeing direction and trade plans in Bitcoin and major cryptocurrencies, and for seeing whether the trend has truly reversed and where a plan can be built in stocks. This system is not based on a buy here, sell here logic. No matter which market you are in, it shows you the direction, the risk, and the plan, and whether to open the trade or not is entirely your decision. In short, this indicator can be safely used in any trending market, especially by those who want to trade in a planned and disciplined manner. This section contains the main engine settings of the indicator. Basis. EMA length determines the system's core trend line and follows the overall direction of price. ATR length measures how volatile the market is and adjusts the distance of bands, stops, and targets, while Bass ATR multiplier determines how sensitive or how selective the system will be. As the value decreases, earlier but riskier signals are produced, and as it increases, later but stronger trend signals are generated. The min effective mult and max effective mult settings in the flip logic section prevent the system from breaking down in extremely calm or extremely volatile markets, meaning they prevent the system from becoming overly sensitive when the market is too quiet and from reacting too late when the market is too volatile. The bars needed to flip setting determines how many candle confirmations are required to accept that the trend has truly changed. Thanks to this setting, the system does not change direction every time the price moves and only activates on real trend reversals. In short, these settings work together to ensure that the indicator adapts intelligently to volatility, trend, and market speed rather than blindly reacting to the market. Recommended settings and time frame usage. Basis EMA length 14 clearly shows the trend direction without lag. ATR length 10 measures volatility quickly yet in a balanced way. Base ATR multiplier 2, neither too narrow nor too wide bands. Min effective mult 1 and max effective mult 4 prevents excessive expansions even when the market compresses. Bars needed to flip 1 gives a signal at the moment the trend truly reverses. These settings are suitable for scalping and fast trades on the 5-minute chart, intraday trading on the 15-minute chart, the most balanced and clean signals on the 30-minute chart, strong trend following on the 1-hour chart, fewer but high accuracy major trend reversals on the 4-hour chart, swing trading and main direction tracking on the daily chart, and analyzing long-term trends and major market movements on the weekly chart. This section contains the visual color settings of the indicator. Bull color determines the color of candles and markers that represent the bullish trend and long mode. Bear color determines the color of candles and markers that represent the bearish trend and short mode. And Basis EMA plot allows you to adjust the color of the main EMA line you see on the chart. In other words, it provides purely visual convenience so that you can more clearly and comfortably distinguish the trend, direction, bearish and bullish modes, and the EMA reference line on the chart, it does not affect the calculation logic of the system, it only improves readability. Trade plan settings. Stop ATR Molt 1.8 determines the stop distance in a balanced way according to volatility, avoiding overly tight stops. TP1 and TP5 values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 allows tracking the trade in stages by gradually increasing profit targets. End plan when TP5 hits automatically closes the plan when the final target is reached. End plan when SL hits ends the plan when the stop is triggered. Recalculate TPSL when inputs change automatically recalculates TP and SL levels if the settings are changed while the trade is active. Recommended trade plan settings, default and professional use. Stop ATR Molt 1.8, TP1 equals 1R, TP2 equals 2R, TP3 equals 3R, TP4 equals 4R, TP5 equals 5R, end plan when TP5 hits on, end plan when SL hits on, recalculate TP and SL when inputs change. On. These settings are ideal for fast but controlled trades on the 5-minute and 15-minute charts, the most balanced risk-reward structure on the 30-minute and 1-hour charts, and professional swing trading with wider stops and larger targets on the 4-hour and higher timeframes. When the trailing buffer ATR value is used as 0.1, the stop leaves a safety margin equal to 10% of the ATR while being moved to a new level which allows the trade to breathe without locking in profit too early. If the buffer value is reduced, the stop becomes more aggressive and profits are locked in quickly, but the risk of an early stop increases. If it is increased, the stop becomes looser, carries the trend for a longer time, but some of the profit may be given back. Therefore, a range of 0.1, 0.15 is suitable for 5 and 15-minute charts, 0.1 for 30-minute and 1-hour charts, and 0.15, 0.3 for 4-hour and higher timeframes for balanced and professional use. Panel settings explanation. When Show Panel is enabled, the Trade Plan panel appears on the chart. The panel size section offers XS, mobile, and small mobile options for comfortable use on phone screens without overflow. The normal setting is balanced and recommended for both mobile and desktop, while large desktop is for those who want to see all TPSL information more clearly on wide screens. From the panel position section, you can move the panel to the top right, top left, bottom right, or bottom left corner to position it according to your personal use, without covering the candles on the chart. When the Show Last Plan, while waiting option is enabled, the TPSL and basis information of the most recent trade continue to be displayed on the panel even if no new signal arrives, allowing you to fully customize the panel to your own screen, layout on both mobile and desktop, and enjoy a comfortable and professional tracking experience. Friends, for those who cannot add the indicator, I will show step by step within the video how to add it both on the phone and on the computer, laptop, portrait, desktop. Friends, as always, I will add the indicator link to the description and comment section. When you click the link, you will be redirected to TradingView. There, add the indicator to the favorites section, then click the Use, Add to Chart option on the chart, and the indicator will be automatically added to your chart. The same applies for friends doing it from the phone. In the TradingView application, you can go to the Indicators section and search for the name of the indicator. Once you open the indicator and add it to favorites, you can later select it from your favorites with a single tap and add it to the chart. In short, open it via the link, add to favorites, click, use, add to chart, and the process is complete. Friends, if you want to see the chart candles on the TradingView screen, perfectly aligned with the indicator, click on the settings. Icon, located in the top right corner of the screen. Enter the symbol menu and select either normal candles or Heiken Ashi mode. Then adjust the body, border, and wick colors to match the ones we use in the indicator settings. Set them to match the bull, green, and bear, red colors. When you do this, the candle colors on the chart will become fully aligned with the trend direction provided by the indicator. You will obtain a clean and professional appearance integrated with the signals. and you will achieve exactly the same visual quality as the examples shown in the videos. None of what I explain in this video constitutes investment advice. I do not recommend buying or selling. I do not provide any financial guidance. Here, I only explain the technical features of the indicators and how to use them. Everyone should make their investment decisions according to their own research and their own risk understanding. The cryptocurrency market, stock market, and Forex involve high risk. Be sure to do your own analysis before entering any trade. None of the information in this video contains any guarantee of definite profit. All responsibility belongs to the user. We go to the TradingView platform. From the top menu, click on the Indicators section. In the search bar, type the indicator name Free Professional TradingView Indicator Buy and Sell Signal and select it from the list. If you want the continuation of such hidden strategies and professional indicators, it all depends on just a comment and a subscription from you. I sincerely thank you all in advance.